sound effects because I don't have the stream. Good morning. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We took a little break. A lot coming up this hour on the show. A lot I didn't get to last hour. I told you I left a lot of space.
Woo-wee.
I didn't even schedule into by the way, Chris Pratt wants to remind you on this election day I could deliver a speech about how no matter what happens, we're all in this together.
All together.
Who says this?
Hopefully more people.
The one phrase I despise because of 2020. We're all in this together. No, we're not.
We should be.
I wasn't. I was the problem.
Yeah.
As well as I.
There's some truth to that.
I'm like, what? I gotta walk down this row in Publix? Why? You don't own me. I walk the other way. I do what I
And
want.
celebrity news, the only thing that's really big is Quincy Jones died on Sunday.
Aw.
And he hated Elvis.
Good to
That's
know.
the story about Quincy Jones today. Did you know he thought Elvis was a racist?
Did he really?
Yeah.
Was he? I don't know. It was
I
like
don't
the
know.
50s and
I don't know.
60s, right?
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Tropical storm Raphael is entering the Gulf of Mexico in the
I hate
middle.
that guy.
Right.
No.
You know what's next, right? You know what the next name storm is?
After R?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is I don't
Sarah.
know. Is it Sarah?
Spelled like her, too.
No way.
Yeah.
She gonna fuck us up.
Right.
Don't you start no shit.
I said if that storm forms, it's going to be a rapidly pissed off storm. And then it'll just fizzle out.
I love that when she feels like there was injustice, she will let everybody know that there was injustice that happened.
My wife?
I saw it go down. I was like, you tell him. You tell him. I was like,
When you piss her off, get out of the way.
yeah, she's like, everybody's going to know about this.
Right. I didn't see her pissed off. Like that's the crazy thing. It wasn't me at all.
Oh, she's very calm when she says it. She just needs everybody to realize that this is messed up and you got to fix it.
Right.
Like, it was just very calm the whole time. I'm like, damn, look at her.
Not me.
I'm
You
gonna-
see me step in real quick?
I'm going to let her handle this.
Hey,
You ran out.
look, I know how much money I'm in deep on this trip real quick, and I know one thing. My kid better be happy when we leave.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I think I heard that a couple times.
I'm like, this ain't happening now.
And it was fair.
Yeah, I'll tell you straight up. Look, I don't know what's going on here because I wasn't here, but I'll tell you as a manager of this park, when I'm in deep
Yeah.
on a 2-day trip, my kid better leave here loving this fucking place.
I know he better cry when we start pulling him out of
Right,
here.
and he did.
Like,
Bro,
I
listen.
feel
The whole
letting
place
go.
was
All
an
right.
emotional roller coaster
I
for
want to
Finn.
say
I seen
something
it.
real quick before we get into anything on the show when it comes to Great Wolf Lodge. Loved it. Can't wait to go back. We are definitely going back. I'm stoked about it. But this is what I want to say real quick. Bro! The magic wand thing? Really? Bro, really? Nobody's trying to get 20,000 steps on vacation, dog. You have to
seen
chase your
that.
kid from side to side, corner to corner, all over this place.
Sarah's
now,
a trooper, though.
you
I
can
just
let,
saw her like, woo,
I
woo,
finally looked
woo.
at Finn and I said, look, you got one
Yeah.
of two options. You can sit here and watch me eat my bagel. Or you can go on and hunt for yourself, man. Because I'm pretty sure
He
we
told
cool.
me he killed the dragon.
He did
Yeah.
tell me
Oh,
that.
he finished the quest.
Oh, he
And
told
it,
me.
it takes some kids a whole week. Not Finn.
He was all in it. He's
Well, I
like,
gave him a
feel
couple
that
Red
dragon.
Bulls, and he
He
made
can't wait. He
some
can't
big
wait.
advancements.
I gave him a couple sips of my drink. He didn't sleep for 4 days.
He was good.
Right.
Dude,
He's
that
like, I
kid-
like Uncle Sean.
Okay, you know when a kid's having a good time when in the middle of vacation you find him asleep in a cabana. Like there was a nap
Right.
there
There's a
for him.
picture. There's a picture
Yeah,
of Finn
Sarah got a
sleeping.
good
Right. Right.
He napped out. I was like, oh, did he actually get worn out? Like that is amazing. Like that's a great day for a parent because you're like, okay, that's good. That means he did a lot.
Right. He's
You know?
having fun. Right.
Yeah,
the only
and-
problem is it gives him a second wind.
That is true.
Right.
So then when he's back up, then
On a side note, how about the margarita machine? That was a hit. Sarah
tell
loved it.
ya.
I made her margaritas all day long. I made a better margarita than Grey Wolf.
yeah, that was true. I
Right.
did see that. That was a great idea, by the way. That was a great
Bringing
idea.
that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I saved myself
Nice.
$400.
Yes, you did.
Easily $400.
Every time you had a drink, it was like $18.
Right,
Like,
right.
dang.
They make a good mojito, though. I just had to tell them to take coconut water. I said, no one needs coconut water in a mojito. I want a mojito without coconut. I can't think of a cocktail in the world I want coconut water in.
I don't.
And let me just tell you why. I can't think of a cocktail in water. I don't even want water in any drink. And if you want like I don't want a soda water, sure. But water, no.
No. They didn't know they put coconut water in
And
mojito. I
you
didn't
don't.
even know it was part
You
of
don't. You don't.
it. You don't. Okay.
So I had to explain to them. All right, listen, guys.
You're like,
I
listen,
love
I
your
know what I'm
recipe,
doing.
but leave the coconut water out.
Yeah.
And come here. Come here. I'm talking to you. Get closer. Nobody wants water in a cocktail.
No.
Nobody.
Replace it with more booze.
Right. Take out the coconut water. Can I get a substitution of my cocktail? Yeah.
Yeah.
Take out everything and just add more booze.
And then just give me another glass with ice. We're good.
Right. I was like, this is crazy. And what's even crazier is I brought mojitos and drank all of those. There was no, you know what's funny is I didn't expect to drink the mojito. Like I drank all the rum I brought. I brought it. I didn't.
Were you
I don't-
drunk? I couldn't tell.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Really?
absolutely.
You're very
When
you're very nice drunk. You weren't
Oh,
like
because I'm not that guy anymore. I don't drink tequila.
Oh, okay.
He hit a pretty good peak right before he took his nap.
And it was dangerous when I took the nap because I drank Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
And I don't drink those anymore.
How many
That's
of
the
those
first
did we
Bloody-
have? We had what, 6 of those in the morning?
I had 2, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I will.
Icy wants to
To
know who
the
the new
pool.
guy is.
So-
That's our engineer.
So I
He's fixing
The
stuff.
new guy. I've been here all the time.
He's just behind the scenes.
so it was due for a nap, but I used to the tequila made I didn't some drinks and alcohols that I learned over bad experiences
Yeah.
that they're not good for me. Like I don't you couldn't get me to do Goldschlager right now under no pretense.
Oh God, no.
Even if it was like a dare or if you threw down $100. I don't need $100 that bad. Even if I did
What
need
about
it.
Jaeger?
No, I don't do Jaeger anymore either, but I don't do Jaeger anymore because it's just gross. I don't
It's
like
gross,
it.
yeah.
Goldschlager, the gold in Goldschlager makes me mean. And I don't know what it is, but it makes me like my temper flares up. Those flakes affect me chemically. And it, like
What?
I've had Goldschlager 4 times like where I drank it.
Yeah.
And this is back in the 90s
That
when it
used
was
to be
popular.
my preferred drink, by the way,
Right.
back in the day.
I got
felt
dragged.
fancy.
I remember one nightclub that I got dragged out by like 4 security guards. I was whooping everyone's ass. I didn't know what I was doing.
What
I
did
think
the
we should
iron
put it to the
level?
test, and we'll strain the gold
And then
out
tequila makes me
and
just
drink it anyway. and see
Tequila
what
just
happens.
makes me rude.
Yeah.
You're just rude.
I'm rude,
Really?
so I don't want to do it. I don't drink it. I don't want it, and I don't do shots anymore because the reason I don't do shots anymore is a reason. It's not because I'm not. I gotta enjoy it. It's because there's no reason to do that much that fast. That's
Yeah.
all. Enjoy your cocktail. Enjoy the flavor of it, and sit back and enjoy your day. If I'm trying to get a jump start, if I'm gonna do a shot, it's the first thing we're gonna do, and I'm only doing one.
I had a
And I'm gonna jump start it. Boom, let's go.
mango strawberry daiquiri. That was actually pretty good.
That was
Right.
good. I
That was
tried
really
that
good.
too.
You know what's funny is I hate mangoes, but I like mango in things.
It's funny too because I don't normally have a mango drink, but this I actually enjoy.
I don't like mangoes, but I like mango on my sushi.
Really? So
Right.
you like mangoes? You just
No, only mixed into stuff.
Mango and sushi is horrible for
Yeah.
me. Oh.
Boy, go to Max. If you haven't been to Max, I'm telling everybody right now, there is no better sushi in Florida than Max Sushi in the Fiddlesticks Plaza. I promise you, it's hands down the greatest sushi you'll ever put in your mouth.
really
It's hands down.
better than Embers.
I'm ready.
It is the best sushi ever
Embers
made.
only does like 1 or 2 rolls.
Sushi is only in Southwest Florida because of the man who created that place right there.
Really?
That guy brought the first sushi restaurant ever to Southwest Florida. He maybe not maybe Mr. Meats was first. I don't know, but I will tell you, this guy put it on the map, and his name's Billy, and he makes the meanest sushi roll you ever eaten in your life. And they've got the crispy rice rolls that they got with the tuna on top and all kinds. It's
Yeah.
fire. Go get it. I'm telling you.
I think Origami was one of the first. They were over there across from Bell Tower, kind of hidden in a corner for a lot of years.
And then they were the first, but who put sushi on the map? And in
Not
Southwest
them. They were
Florida,
hidden. They were too hidden.
it would be Blue Sushi, and it
Yes.
was Blue Sushi down in McGregor.
Yep.
And
yes,
it was
rest in peace, Mr. Me's. That's true. They did close down.
right.
after the
They closed
storm.
down. Right.
Yeah.
They never made it back.
Sean used to like going there. I used to like because they had the Thai people. They had Thai food too. Good.
It was either Mr. Me's or Origami. I'm thinking Origami. They used to have a red dragon roll and it had
Yep.
strawberries on it.
Yep.
Strawberry.
And tuna on the inside and strawberries on the top. And it was one of the
I don't
most
do
fire
sushi.
rolls you ever eat in
It
your
might
life.
have been multiple places, but it's definitely Origami. I've had it there.
Right.
Katie says that.
Is Origami still around or is it gone?
It is. They moved out across from
Fiddlesticks.
Old Hickory near Fiddlesticks. Yeah.
Right. That's where they're at. Right.
So Katie's saying Fireball makes her mean, and she says also that all sushi tastes the same to her.
Nah, that's not true.
Ginza
No way.
and Max taste the same to her. Is it what she just saying?
Genza
Yeah.
and Max taste the same to her?
Yeah.
Well, obviously you've done something in your life to ruin your taste buds, Katie.
You know, a lot of people
There's
like.
no way you're going to tell me Genza and Max taste the same. No way.
I'll defend her a little bit on this because there's certain people that only like very specific rolls, and of course, if you only like a very specific roll, the fluctuation or difference between them from place to place is minimal. If you like very, very basic rolls.
Right. I guess that's true. Like if you're a California roll,
Like a
California roll is a
lava-
California roll,
lava
or a
drop.
lava drop is a lava drop. Right. A volcano is a volcano.
Go there and
Yeah.
get their specials, and then
Right,
you see, then you see where
Get
it
something
comes
off the
to.
venue that you like.
Like
I'm telling you right now,
sashimi.
you go to Max and on the appetizer they got this thing. I don't know if it's called crispy rice or whatever, but it's basically a piece of sushi rice that they deep fry,
Oh, okay.
and then they top it with spicy tuna on top.
Okay.
Now it comes with avocado slice with the way they make it there.
yeah.
But when it was first invented, it came with a jalapeno. So I substitute the avocado for the jalapeno on top, and then you just mayo these things, and it's legitimately.
It's just the raw tuna thing?
Yeah, you don't like raw
No,
tuna.
I don't do that.
She's
I-
scared to try stuff.
You
Just for the
had me
record,
at
I
the
don't.
fried rice,
well,
but
just for the
that's
record, I don't eat tuna fish out of the can,
I don't eat.
but I will eat a tuna right off a boat. Cut that bitch on half.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Really?
right now.
Yeah, I've been able
Tuna
to.
is-
I've been able to convince her to try
tuna-
2 or 3 things that she's
Tuna
like.
is the greatest seafood there is, and that's the reason there's limits on how much you can have of it because it tastes so good, and your body loves it. But you can go batshit crazy if you eat too much of it.
What is eel sauce? Do they squeeze that out of the eels?
It's a black. I don't know where it comes from.
No, I think it's made with oysters.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, that's confusing.
right.
I'm thinking they're squeezing eels in the back or something.
No.
I'm like, gross. Eel sauce. What is it?
Yeah, what is in an eel sauce? Find out for us. Today.
Eel juice.
Soy sauce, marin, sugar, and sake.
That's it. Sake.
What's marin? Look up that word because I don't know what that is. That could be the eel.
That could be the eel. Moreno.
What is that?
Here's the you like eel sauce? Is that your jam?
It's a type of white wine.
Okay, I do like it, but I just didn't like the fact that they call it eel sauce. So I was feeling like very exotic, like I was eating something.
Eel
There's
was
no
the first
fish in it.
sushi I ever ate.
Eel?
Eel.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
It was a Blue Lightning from Blue Sushi.
Yeah.
And I went out. I'll never forget. If you go back to like 1999,
That's
I
a
went on
sea
a
snake.
date, and she wanted to go to a sushi restaurant, and I wanted to go on a date with her. So we went to a sushi restaurant, and I got like a salad, and ate like I was on a diet.
Right.
I'm like 270. Bitch ain't no diet. I'm getting a
You've never had
cheeseburger when I leave
sushi
here.
before
I
at
didn't.
this point?
I'd never eaten it. I'd never eaten it.
And you don't want to look
And-
ridiculous. You're like, what the
right. So
hell?
she's mowing down. I'm like, nah, I'm not. I don't eat raw fish. And I really didn't like fish. I didn't even eat steak at this point in my life, truly.
Yeah.
Like I ate like a toddler. Like I
How the hell did you get up to
legitimately
270 if you didn't eat nothing?
because I eat like a toddler.
Because of garbage food, junk
right.
food.
Because I
Chicken
ate like a
nuggets.
toddler.
Okay.
And yeah, you can't eat like a toddler and not gain weight. And and then I went out here with buddies and we went to this Blue Sushi and I was like, bro, I don't eat sushi. He's like, you've never had the good sushi. I was like, well, what are you getting? He's like, listen, if we're gonna do this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna order some sushi and I just want you to try it. If you like it, I'll tell you what it is. If you don't like it, I'll tell you what it is. But I
Okay.
just want you to eat it because if I tell you what it is, some things you won't like just because of how it sounds.
Because it sounds bad. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
like eel sauce to you,
Yeah,
right?
to me, I was like, oh,
so
that's
he
weird.
orders me a Blue Lightning, which is basically eel. It's an eel Blue Lightning from Blue Sushi. It's It's eel sushi,
Okay.
and I eat. It's cooked though, and I ate the Blue Lightning, and it was delicious, and I truly loved it. You had to type blue with
Was it
with no e.
blue? Like,
with no
was it
E.
the
no.
color of the blue?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Blue with no E.
Blue lightning
There you
sushi.
Go to the.
Okay.
It's a blue sushi special. So let's see. There we go. Is that it?
No, go. It's not blue. It's not blue. It's just go to the menu. Yeah, yeah. it'll-
That would be
the
interesting. if they
mango
did dye
tango
the
is
blue.
my jam right there, though, bro. They got a mango tango. Oh,
mango.
it's got mango on top. It's so good. They maybe not have it anymore.
Oh, there it is, mango tango.
What did I call it again?
Mango tango. See
Yeah, that's the mango tango. That's the one I like. But keep going down. What did I call it that I had?
the blue.
lightning.
Blue lightning. Yeah, they probably don't have it anymore.
Doesn't look like it.
So,
Katsu.
but it was what I enjoyed. Now I don't eat them anymore. I don't eat it anymore.
The eel.
But I go for some. If I go into your sushi restaurant, I'm going to do exactly what Sean just said. I want to know first off, what's your signature roll?
Right.
What's going to define you as a sushi restaurant?
What are you proud of?
Right.
What are you proud
Right.
of? Let us know.
And then I'm going to get my favorites, like a spicy tuna roll, and like I love a Mexican, which is
Spider.
basically just a fried shrimp with avocado and spelt like that's Mexican is one of my favorites, but it's just because it's fried shrimp in a roll.
And
we
it
don't
is
like
cooked.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, so good.
Lava drops I can deal with.
Lava drops are the
they're
problem with
just
lava
cooked,
drops. They're
right?
yeah, and here's the deal: if you're gonna eat sushi, and you got to get lava drops and eat
Don't
them like
go
an
halfway.
appetizer,
Yeah.
like everybody gets one.
Why?
Because they're so filling, you can't really eat a lot. Like after you eat
Oh.
lava drops blow up in your stomach.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're super filling.
I do like the ones that have cream cheese because it kind of like numbs down.
I'm exactly the opposite.
It numbs down the taste of stuff.
I like the cream cheese.
Man, Katie, why are you on with me today? What's going on? Mango and
Katie.
sushi is gross. Like Katie is just out.
She's not wrong. She's
Katie,
not
what
wrong.
you mad about? What you mad about, Katie?
Today's election day has got
All right,
rocked.
what you got you all
We got to fight.
fired
We got
up,
to fight
Katie?
for some reason today.
Right, Katie on the stream right now just lighting me up. She's all like, "Oh, mango and sushi is gross."
See?
They also have one it's called a Blue Hawaii or a Cool Hawaii, and I think it's there, by the way. And they used to have one called the Cool
Sugar
Hawaii,
Mama. You should tell me.
and it had kiwi on top.
Sugar Mama.
You're either making stuff up or ain't been in a long time. 'Cause none of
Well,
this
I don't
stuff's
go there
here
anymore.
Yeah,
I don't go there anymore because I'm.
I kind of want to go now. Now I'm
I'm a
talking about
Max
enough.
dude.
I'm ready to go.
I'm a Max guy.
If
we
you
got,
take
we
me
got
for
a bad
a pedicure,
McDonald's. We had a bad McDonald's experience.
if
Now
you
it's
take
time
me
to go
for a
to
pedicure,
sushi.
you can have sushi.
So let me tell you something about
My feet are
Max
gross.
and Billy over at Max. Let me just talk a little bit about that. Let me tell you why. To me, it's personal. All right,
Right.
because I was connected and did a lot with Blue when Billy was the beginning with Blue, and then they
Okay.
put him under a non-compete and jacked him up,
Okay.
and sent him on his way, and now he is doing it himself now. And he has this great place. Now, I don't know this story for real, so don't quote me on it. This is just what the streets say. All right? And then he
Oh.
creates this place called Max,
is
M-A-K-S,
pretty.
M-A-K-S, M-A-K-S,
M-A-K-S.
M-A-K-S.
So it's not this place.
No,
No,
not that place.
That's
Just
Max with the
coincidence.
C.
M-A-K-S. And he, there it is.
Dion says the Cuban roll: salmon, tuna, cream cheese, rice, and soy paper.
So,
Is that her jam?
Such a
But she's
gorgeous-
Oh, it
Cuban
looks
too,
nice.
though. Ay!
it's a great place.
I thought they would have pulled pork in there or something.
So,
Is sushi?
Well, it's called the Cuban roll.
there it is. Ooh.
Hawaiian,
The
are you
Max
pokey?
Crispy Rice right there.
That's the thing, huh?
Yeah, that's the thing. The one with the spicy tuna. They got a spicy salmon one too, but I like the spicy tuna one.
That place looks decent. Look at the crispy spring roll. I like crispy
Oh, the
rolls.
spring rolls fry.
I love a good
They got
spring roll.
great spring rolls. And
I
they've got
judge-
other things that you can get there besides their sushi. So it's an Asian kitchen. But here's what I love about Max. When I walk in,
Mm-hmm.
I don't say anything to nobody. I sit down to eat. And within 5 minutes, Billy sees me and comes over and says hi. He always says hi. Sometimes he send me something to eat. Sometimes he just say hi, or we'll just BS for a minute. But I love his restaurant, so I love going there. And it's cool that we have never been like boys or nothing.
Yeah.
He just recognizes me every time I walk in. That's amazing. I've never done. That's amazing that he
They
still
make you
sees
feel
me.
like
Right.
you're
He
part of
recognizes me.
their- yeah.
And I know I'm Big Mama, and that's a different level of recognition, but I'm a radio personality, not a TV guy. And like that dude woke up every morning and looked at me on the television.
That's true. That's true.
Molten lava cake with ice cream.
I love the one for desserts.
I
I'd never even
lava
have room for
cake.
dessert when I got there.
That's really their main dessert.
Oh.
That sounds amazing, though.
Right there, the Aloha. I get it every time.
What's
Panko,
that?
fried shrimp, cream cheese,
cheese.
cucumber, topped with tuna, mango, salsa, wasabi, aioli,
Aioli.
roasted
And
coconut flakes. I think you leave the coconut flakes off, but I'm down with the rest.
don't cut yourself short.
He hates coconut for some reason.
Not a fan.
Man,
But I
love
slip
that.
it into a lot of
We
things
might be
that he
going to
doesn't
Max today.
notice.
Sarah's definitely.
Yeah.
There you
Are
go.
we calling a meeting at Max?
Yeah, meeting at Max. Meeting at Max.
Right. That sounds like a pretty damn good idea. Are they open
Everybody
today?
bring your show notes.
Are they
It's a
open on
business
Tuesday?
trip.
Sometimes these, you
Oh,
never know.
yeah, you
Are
gotta
they open on a
check.
Tuesday?
There's some. I was surprised at some Chinese